Hello everyone, this is Maureen and welcome back to another day of praying through the darkness. I'm going to jump right in with our verse today because, there's just not any other way that I can talk about our topic without giving it some meat for us to chew on. So our verse for today comes from Psalms chapter 16 verses 5 and 6. The Lord is all I need. He takes care of me. My share in life has been pleasant and my part has been beautiful. Now that might be a little hard to admit, don't you think? There's been many times in our lives where we could admit that was not a beautiful situation, or that was not pleasant, or I never ever want to experience that again. But the beautiful part of it, for those of us that are Christians, we weren't alone through that. And I not only mean just spiritually. God surrounds us with others of like convictions. And I mean other Christians. There is always a reason why we are strongly persuaded, or that it is strongly suggested that we commune with one another, that we attend church gatherings, or maybe you can't get out. Technology nowadays allows us to connect with our churches through Facebook services on the television. Maybe you like listening to it on the radio. It doesn't matter. There are so many ways now in which we can be fed and supported through our Christian brothers and sisters. And it helps to know that there are others that have experienced when we have allowed God to step in and take control. Being with folks that have your same convictions is not only a strength builder for yourself, but you as well have your own contribution to make. You may be or have that one story that is going to help someone who's faltering right now. So all that we need is not only God, number one, but we also need one another. We need to know that we are not alone in our Christian walk. Of course, we all know that we're not alone because God is right there beside us, in front of us, behind us, protecting us in everything that comes our way. But there's just something reassuring and peaceful of having another human person taking this Christian walk with us. So not only is God, number one, all that we need, because He promises to be there for us, but He surrounds us with other Christians to help us and for us to help them as well to walk this human life until we are called home. So don't ever forget, you are not alone. And I'm not just talking spiritually. I am talking about there is a Christian community, no matter where you are at, whether you are at home, even at work, at play, it does not matter. You can always find another Christian who shares your belief in that God loves you, God is there for you, and that God is all that you need. Father, when I feel isolated and alone, everything seems harder. I was not meant to carry myself through life by sheer willpower. I need help, and I require a community to thrive. Leaning on others in my weakness is not a fault. It is a strength. It is admitting that I need help. When I have no one around me who understands what I am going through, especially in suffering, the weight of pain can feel especially heavy. But you understand, God. You are my comforter, and you are with me in the most soul-crushing agony. You do not write off my suffering, but you meet me in the middle of it with your mercy and your power. You take care of me and turn my ashes into beauty every time. Lord, you are all that I need. So when I feel alone in my sadness, meet me in the middle of it with your unfailing love. Strengthen me and hold me up. I am so grateful that you take care of me perfectly. Surround me with your presence and put people as support in my life as well. Put people in my life as support as well. We are never alone, folks. God always supplies everything we need, even in the form of another Christian who is there to listen, to love, to show compassion, and to carry us, even if it's physically, when we need it. So always remember, you are not alone. Thank you so much for being here today. I want to remind you that these daily devotionals come to you from this little blue book that is put out by Broad Street Publishers. There's a link for you down in the description box if you wish to have it, to add it to your daily devotional time or to your library of devotional books. Let me remind you also to please be sure and hit that like button and share it out to anyone that you feel like needs to be reminded that they are never ever alone, and that by joining a Christian community offers so much love and support right when we need it. Remember that when Satan wishes to tear you down, don't let him do it, because you are not alone. God loves you. All you have to do is reach out to him. And remember, I love you too. I'll see you later. Bye.